I'm so thankful that she was able to come down and assist me, because it's a lot of people who don't have the assistance. And it's hard to try to depend on other people to help you. I'm such a very independent, I try to help anybody else in need the best way I can, and it's very hard for me to ask for help. So when this came, I said, Mom, can you? Of course, her answer, without a doubt, I'll come and help you and assist you. But I'm thankful that I have this opportunity to be able to do this, honestly speaking, because we don't know what will happen within the next couple weeks, month, maybe within the next year.
When she asked me, there was no doubt. I'm a substitute preschool teacher now. I was a full-time preschool teacher for 18 years. I've been subbing. I'm going in my second year of subbing. And we got here earlier, and we parked to the side for about 5-10 minutes. And she said, no, let's go back around. When we came back around, almost 100 people were before us. We're number 98. I said, can you believe it? We could have been number 50-something if we had came right in. But we said, we'll wait, give people an opportunity, to get online and get their receivement of this nourishment. So we weren't in a rush. Long as we're on the line, we feel good.
It's horrific what's going on, but thank God that even our country, like Bergen County, is doing this. But it's awful, I still know you may not put that in there. I support President Trump and what's going on. So let's open up the government. It's a clean bill.
The problem is this is not going to be sustainable if this shutdown goes on for very long. I mean, everything that we're spending right now is sort of over and above what we had budgeted for the year. And so it's just really important that, we sort of figure out a way to get people the help they need.
We are so grateful to be partnering with the Community Food Bank in New Jersey to distribute to 2,000 families who are on SNAP or who are federally furloughed employees a box of fresh produce and a box of shelf-stable food to tide them through this really stressful and trying time. It's estimated about 43,000 residents, 25,499 households in Bergen County, that are on SNAP benefits. That's what keeps me up at night. That's what has been for the last 3 weeks, as this has been a political football, as we seem to be having inaction, and this is targeting our most vulnerable. It's just devoid of humanity.
I received a notice on October 1st around 6 in the morning letting me know that I was furloughed. And they said, obviously report, do your shutdown operations, and then you need to go home and you're not allowed to access your computers. I can't pay my bills. I don't know how to balance my bills, because how long are we going to go determines how long my money will last. I'm struggling. My children are struggling. Our relationships are struggling. It's hard to balance everything. My daughter has a medication that she's on a daily basis, and I have to consider that, and I have to worry about that too, and how am I going to pay for the appointment and the medication and everything else, and that's not a place a mom likes to be in. So it's hard. Priorities are groceries, their insurance, their keeping a roof over their head, keeping the lights on, making sure those necessities are taken care of. But if this goes on much longer, I don't know if we'll be able to continue that path.